You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work. Feels like you've come back with a deeper tank.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Talks for like 3 hours.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our
Kill me.
WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now. Strong suplex.
Ouch.
Oh, God!
Oh, look at this roll up. Rolling through into a kick. Not looking good in this position.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Ooh. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Poison Rana!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A backbreaker now. Boom! Good defense from him. The Poison Pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like that.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now. GTS.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the Cloverleaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal submission. It won't win the match, but look at the agony.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, here we go.
Quick evade.
They're way up there, way up there. No, he's not going to tip this. Not from up there. Counters with a brutal answer.
Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Good night. What a stunner.
Move! Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
Man, what timing on that counter. hurt.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. That's the end of this one for...
You don't want to powerbomb them from up there. Let's get into the career. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Gargano looking to bait his opponent.
From the top. Elbow drop. Ooh. What a shot. Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? Gargano gets reversed. Uh-oh.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Targeting the kidneys with that...
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Gargano escaped.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with surviving.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Spear!
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Producing a trampling. Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. Caught with the elbow.
And averting damage there.
Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Lifted.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
Well, this is a rather
The pain's too great. That's it.
and wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders.
Down with an F5.
Johnny Gargano was just expelled from the match. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here. Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Turns that in his favor. Candice LeRae into the... Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here. Oh, I bet he still taps.
Oh, going to the ambulance. Opening those doors. You know what they have.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And she's returning fire. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, God. Face first. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it... In the clutches.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Kendo stick impact.
Dodges out of the way. Drop kick.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Swinging neck breaker.
Hands up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next? He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she... Oh, here we go. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Suplex.
Beating each other down on that ambulance. Oh, yes, man.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
Uh-oh, look at this. Nelson applied. Dragon suplex. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Just like that, she turned it around. So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step, and you're in for a hard lesson.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Swinging neck breaker. Axe handle finds the mark. Up on that ambulance and not holding back.
A much higher and more slippery place to fight than it looks.
Oh, here we go. F5. They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. When's this ride gonna stop?
Opening the ambulance doors. Not sure what the plan is here, though.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in. Oh, what a drop kick. Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, no! Don't do it!
No, 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 no!
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Just hurling that safety cone with such force.
Look at the power.
F5.
Ascending up that ambulance ladder now.
And now he's up on top of no.
Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Caught the leg.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Double team and...
Beautiful. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Here we go.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed a line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first?
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
Yeah, what are we gonna see?
F5! Tank in big-time jeopardy.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
An uncanny showing of power. Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold.
Has it
He gets there in time, and their team lives on.
Oof!
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out.
Now delivers a big forearm.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque.
Has to submit.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a Relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're gonna be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Bossman slam. Oh, boom! Oh, swept. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating and tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Here are your winners.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? it will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Oh, we know what they're going for here. Stop connects.
Setting it up now. Looking to cut their opponent in half.
A spoon spear. Williams.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
Struggling against the hold, trying to give the arm some relief.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
It's DIY so dangerous. Isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to top.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Raises the shoulder.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, man. Strong impact. Legs caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Finishing with a drop kick.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. Stop!
Beautiful senton.
Johnny was ready for that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Absolutely driven down on the top of the head.
No way! He counters with a great reversal. Tommaso doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match. Great agility. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Elbow to the chest, drives him to the floor.
We're going to go high risk here.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Dropping the elbow. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will...
Big springboard.
And completely missed the mark.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart. 1 down.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, that fisherman suplex.
Backdrop suplex.
Charging up in corner.
Breathtaking. Oh, and a stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Target acquired. And with all the time in the world,
Then a spear.
And Gargano is out.
oh,
Looking to cinch into Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Geez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
yeah, something's got to give here. But the way this is going right now, it might just be him.
This patchwork pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
Don't ruin the moment, Hector. Seriously, you're not the idea man. You're more the cheer from the corner when I hit my finish kind of guy.
Okay.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not a bad guy, Hector, but when I pictured myself returning to the main roster, I wasn't hitchhiking there with a trophy and a tag-along. I'm going to SmackDown, but it's not for some warm and fuzzy tag run. It's to get myself that much closer to Braun Breaker.
Wait, what?
I'm going to SmackDown. You are staying here.
After I put the PC on hold to take you out on the Indies, this is how you treat me? Walking away and leaving me with nothing?
You know what? You're right, Hector. We've been through a lot. You can keep the Dusty Trophy. I'm going after real hardware.
I didn't want to do no more tag matches.
You'll be all right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the Archetype, and Hector... Gonna stop you right there, Saxton. I dropped that dead weight. But lucky for all of you, the main attraction has arrived.
Oh,
You guys pay the
I
electric
know
bill,
what that
Saxton?
is.
Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker.
I think
for
that's the Wyatt Six.
What the...
Oh dear. Oh.
You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the Archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? You just got here. And before that, all you did was take advantage of Shawn Michaels' respect for who you used to be. Then you dumped the partner who brought you back to the dance.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces. So, good luck. Just...
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Making his presence known now. Sister Abigail.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
Pete Dunne comes up huge with the win.
Oops.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Presenting first, the challengers. The winners of the Dusty Classic, the Archetype and Funky Flores. And their opponents, the greatest tag team of all time, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Why is the same person who turned on their best friend trying to give me advice?
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. I remember when you went away to spend time with your family. I thought, that Archetype, he knows what's important. Now to put all that aside for a comeback the Wyatt Six are about to terminate? It's a tragedy.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
Oh man, spine-crushing impact.
And now, driven F5. Gable could not avoid the big shot.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Stop for good measure. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer, any answer at this point.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Trying to impale them with that chair. I can't see this going out much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how excruciating this hold is.
Taps out, taps out.
Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the Archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Down with a GTS. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Opponent has no clue what's coming.
Spear. Does that finish Chad off?
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an unnatural way.
He's done. He's cooked. It's over. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Putting a stop to this interference.
Look at these strikes.
Managing to keep their head on a swivel in this match and cutting off that attack at the pass.
Headed out of the ring, but the
Big corner.
and the stomp.
Oh,
It's time. It's time. Spear.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. It's the Dragon Sleeper. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
He submits. He taps out.